Last year, the Illini were coming off a 3-9 season. In 2010, the experts picked the Illini to finish second to last in the Big Ten. The story would go a little different.
Last year's season was a season where we were in position to win every game. A new offense, a new defense, a new quarterback, 6 new coaches.
There were a lot of question marks. You know, a lot of people didn't know what to expect from Illinois football.
A coming out party, you know, going to our first bowl game since I've been here.
You know, to come out the way we did and really show a lot of progress was big for us.
7 wins.
Touchdown, Illini! Shieldhouse vaults into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois!
The program's first win in Happy Valley.
And Illinois comes to Happy Valley and makes their head coach pretty happy.
A win over Northwestern in a historic venue.
And Illinois has won over Northwestern 48-27 at Wrigley Field in Chicago.
And a return to the postseason.
Shieldhouse going deep and what a grab. Shore busting it outside. Diving for the end zone. He's going to score a touchdown. Oh, are you kidding me?
We have a lot of momentum going into this year after winning the Texas Bowl.
You know, the expectations weren't very high for us. Not a lot of people thought we were going to do, you know, anything very good.
The Illini would raise their own expectations for 2011.
Camp Rantoul is just a grind. There's no other way to put it. It's just day in, day out. No running away from it. It's football 24/7.
Try to keep getting better and better, doing all the little things necessary in order to be a champion.
Just getting better as a team in all 3 phases: offense, defense, special teams.
You're not just preparing for one team, you're kind of preparing for the whole season.
I think we all need to take really big steps, you know, coming out of Rantoul, offense and defense.
Leave everything out there. Just know that I came back here and left everything I could out of camp.
Camp is a big time for us to get better, and I'm sure we will.
I'm excited to see where we are, you know, as a football team starting in August.
The preparations in Rantoul have already begun.
Hey.
501.4. Thank you.
My first year with the morning horn, like the first few days I would hear it, but then like I would just be so tired that I would just sleep right through it.
Well, I thought it was loud enough, but now Coach wants it louder, so I kind of feel bad how loud it is.
Well, for some reason, every morning is like right by my door.
They always like, why do you stand outside my door and blow it?
You know, that's the wake-up call. It's time to get going, and yeah, no matter what, it's always going to be there.
After 3 practices in Champaign, the Illini are ready to take to the fields in Rantoul.
I think we've got a chance to be a championship caliber team, and these 2 weeks up in Rantoul are going to be huge, and you know, getting us to that point.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
If Coach Look could have us staying in Rantoul all year, I think he would have us out there.
I mean, he just talks about it like it is one of the best creations to earth.
Let's go, here we go, let's go. Come on, J4, let's go, come on, hell. It's your last one.
It's kind of amazing how much energy he can have, you know, at every point of the day. It doesn't matter if it's 5 o'clock in the morning, 11 o'clock at night, or 3 in the afternoon. I mean, he's always going, you know, 100 miles an hour.
Hey, is that thing gonna help you? Hey, just breathe fast.
You know, he loves that place because we have nothing but football out there.
Let's go, Michael, let's go. Come on, Spence. Yeah, baby.
Just walking up to everyone, you're ready to go, get ready, you're happy.
Come out here to get better. Let's go, Jay. Come out here to get better.
I think it's really good for everyone to see, you know, how hard that he's working is how hard that we need to be working.
Yeah, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. We're walking around. Hurry up. Let's go.
Good, good. That's a power step. Good, good.
That's only one day, guys. That's one day. We got a whole long time to go. Got a whole long time to go. Got to keep doing the same thing. We keep competing and getting better like that. We're gonna have a lot of fun this year.
On the second day in Rantoul, the Illini would take the next step, donning all their equipment for the first practice in full pads.
You know, we don't get in and just try to beat them up. I mean, I think it's something you work into, and you know, not necessarily take them out there the first day of full pad contact. You know, we kind of ease into the hitting with Oklahoma and so forth.
Oklahoma drill is just kind of you get two guys out there, a lineman against another defensive lineman, or you know, a receiver against a DB or something, and basically just hit each other. And there's a runner, and you don't really pay much attention to the runner. You're just trying to beat the guy across from you. Oklahoma is the icebreaker for sure.
And that's something that a lot of guys get really amped up for.
The wild gram in its natural habitat. Notice him preparing for battle, as all wild grams do. Oh, he spotted us.
It's a contact drill, no question about it. But it kind of gives us a way to ease into the hitting part of it. Here we go, here we go. Set.
There you go, boy.
Come on, baby, you gotta get some drive. Let's go. You see, it's a pretty competitive drill, offense versus defense, and it kind of gets the guys jacked up, and it's a lot of fun.
Set. There you go, wait, get out.
It's just mano a mano. Can't nobody blame anything that somebody else didn't have their gap or something like that. Can't nobody put it on anybody else. That's just want to see who's tougher, who's going to hold out their assignment, who's going to drop who off the ball, who's going to make the play. And it really gets the offense and the defense going because nobody wants to be beat, especially once the whole team's looking at you.
Stop! Come on, run your feet.
There you go. There you go.
It's something that always brings a lot of excitement and energy to practice.
There you go.
Run your feet, you run your feet, run your feet. There you go. Run your feet, Jeff. Run your feet, run your feet.
50!
Today is the first two-a-day, although for the Illini, they're not as bad as they seem.
Two-a-days, something that you've been doing since high school. You know, it's a part of the game.
The double days are great. You meet less and are on the field more.
You take one at a time. You know, you go through the first one, do what you need to do. Don't worry about the second one.
Two-a-days, you know, the way they do it now, and I think it's good for the players, is that you can never go 2 days in a row of two-a-days. So it gives your players an opportunity to stay fresh.
I think, you know, for the most part, our team enjoys the double days.
Holding it down, getting ready for the season. Let's go. Oh yeah. Hey, hit away. Let's go. Ice cold.
Oh, rookie, but you gotta know the better tricks. Keep warm. Stay in long.
Hey, right here, man. I'm gonna call you up, man.
During the evening session, the Illini will go live for the first time this fall.
Well, actually, we were doing some remodeling at the football stadium. So we started bringing our own lunches, and we were doing some cooking outside, and some of the coaches thought that was a pretty good idea. So we started cooking for the team then. It's been since 2001 we've been cooking for the team. They see me, I work on campus. If they see me, they all stop and say hi. And thanks. It's good to be part of the team. Good tradition and things to be involved with. It's fun.
Training camp can be a grind, mentally and physically. After a morning practice, the Illini will take a break from both.
Yeah, the water park is always like a little vacation in the middle of camp.
You know, it's fun. We obviously got some athletic guys, and last year there was a pretty intense dive contest, you know, with some of the athletic guys. And with the bigger guys, there was a belly flop contest.
I consider myself an athlete, so I was in the diving contest.
You know, usually the offensive linemen are pretty much stuck out under that palm tree, and you're not going to see us doing a whole lot of moving at all.
Water park, you know, lifts the spirits a little bit, have some fun, get away from football for, you know, a couple hours.
Get away from the practice fields of Rantoul and, you know, get a quick dip in the pool.
Tonight is the first full scrimmage of the fall for the Illini. It's also the first measuring stick for players and coaches to see where the team is at this early point in the season.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Rantoul High School for the annual scrimmage for the University of Illinois football team as they gear up for the now 2011 football season. It's been a stormy night, of course, so far, late afternoon in Champaign County.
Guys really look forward to that scrimmage at Rantoul High School. We get a lot of fans out there.
You know, in a high school stadium in front of a bunch of Illini fans, and they come out and show their support, and you know, it's usually pretty energetic practice.
Well, that's another thing where we get to bring the community out, just get some excitement going for the season.
It's a big scrimmage. Our coaches, it's a huge tool for them to evaluate us as players to see where we're at.
It's really our first chance to, you know, compete in the scrimmage atmosphere, and it's fun.
You want to kind of get a feel exactly where you are. You know, obviously with things that you have to be able to maybe catch up on, and it gives the young guys in particular an opportunity to see them in live contact, live game situations. You try to get the coaches off the field and let the guys play, and it's kind of a, you know, it's a measuring stick or a barometer maybe to see exactly where you are.
We call it showtime, you know, in the wide receiver room. Like game day, when the lights come on, that's your time to, you know, shine.
Gives you a little taste of what Saturday's going to be like.
Jay Prosh and Jason Ford, and the give is going to be up to Ford across the 40, 45-50. Ford carrying tacklers, and there is no time being kept, no score being kept. We'll keep it unofficially, though, as Shieldhouse takes the snap from the 30. Back to pass, throws it left side, caught by Darius Malines. Inside the 20, slips a tackle at the 15, pulled down inside the 10. First and goal inside the 10 for the number 1 offense. Give to Jason Ford around the left end, down inside the 5, close to the goal line. I think he's in. The Illini players signal he's in, and it is a touchdown. 3rd down and 7 from the 37-yard line. The rush is on. Osei is touched and knocked to the ground with a nice little hello there from Jonathan Brown. 2nd down and 8 for the number 1 offense, now going from west to east to give to Jason Ford, looking for running room, cannot slip a tackle, thrown back, good job by the number 2 defense.
The Fighting Illini planned to hold a 2-hour scrimmage. Mother Nature had other plans. After just 15 plays, thunderstorms in the area would delay the scrimmage until 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. The job of quarterback is one of the most demanding and scrutinized in sports. A job that sophomore quarterback Nathan Shieldhouse loves.
You just got to be ready. You never know what the camera's going to see. Let's go, 7-1. All right, Will it. All right, Will it. How you say, Coach D? Great day to be in the line now.
Everybody break down! Break down! Break down!
Okay, Big Jack. Big Jack got a little anger to him today, baby. Get it hot, get it loose. Let's go, 2-1. Let's go, 2-1. Dad to Bazat. Ball, Riley. Ball, Riley. Down. There you go, 8. There you go, 8. There you go, Lank. Day 4. Semi-straight. Showtime when a man meets you in a hole. It's a big mistake on his part. Way to protect O-line. Way to protect O-line. I love it. Get some, let me get a little. Appreciate it, Mike. Down! There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. We're good, Coach Zook? Good. We're going on sound, we're going on sound. Weak right, 32 on sound, ready? 10 and 3. 10 and 3, son. Shot strong, slot left, Roy, line, Miami. On one, center, on one. 10 and 1, son. Oh! Take him. Oh, good ball. Good job, Spencer. Ball, Riley. No matter what, we got more intensity in him right now. Let's go. Down. Here we go. Let's go. Come off the ball. Shot, wide motor, weak right, pull, cut. Oh, on one, center on one. Damn, for one time. Good job, O-line. Let's go, Graham. Down. Oh, yeah, AJ. Oh, yeah, AJ.
All right, baby, here we go. After your breaks, go into 2 groups. You got the ladder and you got the hurdle. And after that, we'll put you in the spot, get you lifting you out. Let's go to work, baby. Let's go.
I actually love this setup. I love how it's outside.
First set of 3 on the hang clean, blue. First set of 3 on the hang clean.
Really different. It's different than anything I've ever done. You know, you got the fresh breeze blowing, the cool air, and it's really different from being somewhere with air conditioning.
Let's go, you. Let's go, baby. Good rip.
Personally, I love Coach Lou. He's a great coach, and he'll definitely get the best out of you, whether you like it or not.
Good work, big man. Good work, big man.
He's a great guy, gives you a lot of energy, especially when you come into the weight room.
Let's go, Ty. Good work, Ty. Good work, Ty. Nice job.
He definitely knows people's limits and how to get the best out of everyone.
Good work, D-line.
The intensity level never changes. In the way, weight room back at home, converted to here. I mean, even though we're banged up, bruised up, coming in, we're lifting weights, we still have the same intensity even when we're going to be hitting the weights.
Y'all not working, boy. Y'all not working. They're not working, boy. I got you. Hey, you ain't working, boy.
Here's your forecast direct from the National Weather Service. Kind of a gloomy day, mostly cloudy. Currently it is 78 in Champaign-Urbana and at Camp Rantoul. I'm Mike Cation. When news breaks out, Mix 94.5 breaks in.
Kind of emotional, not ever going to get to do this again. Kind of dreaded it when I first got here, but this year I was kind of excited. I'm just going to miss it, really.
We got a ton accomplished. We took so many strides in the offense and defense. Initially, we started out faster than the defense in camp, but they picked it up in the back half of camp, and they started to compete more.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I expect the same thing we've been doing here at Rantoul, just going out, competing every day, fighting every day, getting tough every day. Just because we back here on campus, I don't think nothing's going to change. The intensity is going to be there. We're going to keep pushing hard and keep working hard.
Everybody out, everybody out. This is the best camp we've had, with the exception of one practice. You guys will fix it. And we're going to be good. We're going to have a lot of fun. No one ever said it was going to be easy. Proud of you. You did a heck of a job. Okay? We're going to be good, guys, because you guys are going to make us good. Let's get this thing ready to go. Get a break to your coaches.
Go, team on three. 1, 2, 3, team!
Illinois training camp in Rantoul, Illinois has come to a close. The time has come to pack up and head back to Champaign. Less than 2 weeks remain before the Illini open the 2011 season, September 3rd in Memorial Stadium. During the last 2 weeks, Fighting Illini were not just preparing for the upcoming weeks, they were preparing for the upcoming months.